one question. Can you really get a girl pregnant by looking at her belly button? I don't know, but let's not try it. Let's not try it. Got another one. Do you think God can see us when we're on the potty? I mean, the Bible says God sees everything. I'm gonna be honest with you people. These little philosophers really creep me out. I couldn't use the bathroom for a week. I was just like... But the best question, came near the end of the week. We're all packing up our things. This little kid, he's sitting on top of the cutest kid I've ever seen. He goes, excuse me, Mr. Max? Yeah, what's up, buddy? Never mind, it's a dumb question. Man, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Never say that. If you've said that, do me a favor, backhand yourself to the back of the head right now. There is always such thing as a dumb question. And I was about to learn that. He goes, okay, how do you get butt sores? Let me repeat that one for you. How do you get butt sores? Excuse me, all you geniuses out there who write these parenting books, who know everything, tell me how to handle this situation. I just told him the only thing I could think of. Pray about it. Just pray about it. That's what I like to do. A little kid asks me a dumb question, I'm like, give it to God. You will give him an answer in time. And someday God, whenever the kid goes to heaven, God can be like, yeah, you get butt sores because you sit in the wrong places, kid. Like you went and sat in poison ivy, that's how you get butt sores right there. Just, I'm God, I know everything. And it's just, I looked at it, and at first I'm thinking, with the fedora and the Converse, you look like a tourist. But the more I looked at it, I'm like, nah, it says fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Oh, I get it.
That's right, ladies, I know what you're thinking, And what you're thinking is, what is up with this guy's eyebrows? Yes, these are real. Born and raised with these eyebrows. I came out as a baby and they were the one bit of hair on my face. Someday I will die, and on the bones inside that box will be these eyebrows. What I like to imagine is, too soon, I'm not even dead. He was a national treasure. I don't know, it's just like, here's what I think. I think God, in the beginning, he's formed this little lump of clay that's going to be me. And he's just going, this kid's missing something. Hey, Paul, hand me that Sharpie. Perfect. This kid's going to look like an angry bird. But I don't know, I don't use the sun visor in my car anymore. Because if I do this, it works just as well. I kid you not, I can't even see the whole back row right now. Are there still people there? Oh, there are, okay. Seriously, it's like full sunshine, solar eclipse. But I don't know. I love doing comedy. It's just a matter of making observations about things that I find funny. Like, has anybody here watched like these icebreaker commercials? It's like, you get this public area and you have like a taxi and these two strangers get in the car and they have like this much space between them. All of a sudden, one of them pops in an icebreaker, and it comes down to this. Don't know about you, but I think that is the first time in a New York cab ever, not only one, yeah, I'll share this cab with you, and two, yeah, you could sit closer to me in this area. I don't care how good your breath is, we are staying arm's length distance away from each other at all times. And just imagine how powerful are these stinking things. Am I gonna meet some couple one day that got married and she's just gonna be like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I know it's his breath. It was amazing. And she's like, imagine if a mugger got a hold of icebreakers. They'll just stand in his alley, just. Oh, hello there. Hey, she's got more icebreakers in here. Oh, I don't know, in case you can't tell, I'm a freshman, and, clearly, and I don't know, it's been hard because, oh, please don't laugh right now, I'm being serious. And I've been doing a long distance relationship since I came here. And yeah, I know, it's been hard. I mean, how was I supposed to know the nearest Steak and Shake was Columbia? That needs me some steak burgers, people, and one of those nice little hats. But no, clearly, again, single. Which I'm perfectly fine with. I got money in my wallet. I'm happy. And too soon? But I don't know. I'd say the one downside with being single is the fact that when you've been single as long as I have, your friends start to want to be a matchmaker. I can't stand matchmakers. Is anybody on board with me on this? 3 people, yes! I have a bad experience with matchmakers, because, you know, hint of warning, this is going to be a little bit harsh, but here's the thing about friends who be matchmakers. They always try to pair you up with someone you wouldn't really consider dating to begin with. Just throwing it out there. Like, they just come up and like, hey, you should date my friend Gladys. Gladys is missing an eye, 5 teeth, and is currently in her retirement program. So is she free on Friday night? I don't know, it's like the last time someone tried to be a matchmaker for me, it was my grandpa. It was my grandpa, and he tried to set me up with an Amish girl. Amish girl. My grandpa, he's a little bit southern, so he's just like, hey, how old are you? Girl behind the counter goes, 14? He goes, and this was years ago, and he goes, coincidence, so's my grandson. 2 weeks later, we go back, there's a sign in the door that says, we're closed and moving. So my singleness caused a nice little Amish family to have to pick up shop and move. Anybody else? Can they say the same? I don't know, it's like, I don't know. My big thing is I'm bad at talking to girls. And this story kind of proves it. And it's the standpoint of, I went with my friend we went to Florida. And I did something I'd never done before. I went jet skiing. Has anybody here done that before? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But I don't know, it wasn't my first time because here I am thinking, me and my friend, we're gonna be the ones to ride a jet ski together, right? Mm-hmm. She pairs off with her dad. I'm gonna tell you people something. There has never been a more awkward experience in my life than trying to figure out where to put my hands when you are sitting behind your best friend's mother on a jet ski. I'm not even joking. This is the way I sat. And I soon found out why. Because as soon as we hit the water, she went fast and furious. I couldn't let go, otherwise it would have been like a tan stone just skipped across the water. But here's where the talking to girls part comes in. We're getting ready to pull the jet ski back in, and I look on the dock. And standing on the dock is the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. I'm leaning like this on the jet ski. I see her and I go, before Nutrisystem, after P90X. And I don't know, so I get off the jet ski, and I just walk up, just like Baywatch, just,
Oh.
hey. And to my surprise, it worked. She walks over and she's like, oh, were you just on the jet ski? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, was it fun? Oh yeah, you'll have a lot of fun. She goes, did you see any dolphins? And me, without missing a beat, I go, well, if there were any dolphins, they're all sushi now. And that's when I pulled out my icebreaker. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.